Alright, doing a quick test. Sweet. That's working. Now waiting on the other one. Where's this echo from? Oh, that's where. Ha ha ha. Alright, yo, what's up, gamers? The ScruffyDJanitor, and welcome back to another stream of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, Part 11 this time. Sorry it took me a while to hop on, and it took me almost a long time to make this video that I just released, the Warcraft 3 one. It took me quite a while today, but yeah, we were able to finish it, and if you watched it, I really appreciate the support. But other than that, I'm just here to stream and have fun. So if you like the stream, if you can help me out with a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if not, you know, it is what it is. And if you want to hang out some more, you're always welcome to follow or subscribe. Let's play the game. Where were we going? We were going down here and over there. Okay, there's the boat. Oh, I got stuck. Damn it. We have to go down this way. Let's go this way.
Easy. Easy peasy.
And this is a little different. La Bravor. The great peer of our leader on Roar was a very great man. Etat variament magnifique. He was a member of the mighty Legion who fought with the legendary hero against the most evil force in the whole world. This building is being used as a church, but really it is the treasure house of the family of Honore. His family are kind enough to allow everyone to use this part of the building. He uses a lot of Z.
Écoute, Honoré, listen. C'est évident that this hero will not awaken because we have no need of him. It is obvious, no? The world is at peace. No, no, no. You are completely mistaken. Completely. The Almighty was concerned for our future. He was worried that the Demon King would one day return and control the world. That is why he sealed away this arrow. He wished to give us some hope, some assurance, some light in the darkness. Do you see what this means? We will never have true peace until we have awoken the arrow. For only then will the Demon King be vanquished. No, that is not the way it is. Le monde est en paix. The world is at peace right now. Why not leave it this way, huh? C'est absurd! You are talking nonsense. Everyone in La Bravoure thinks the same. You can try to force that magic carpet on me as much as you like, but I refuse to search for this stupid hero of yours.
I do not understand Honore. Why is he so obsessed with our ancestors? The olden days may have been bad. My stout of being maintenance. All is well now. We have nothing to worry about. Alors, if Honore really wishes to search for the zero, he should go and do it himself. Okay. Bienvenue à la Bravore. Welcome to the home of the descendants of the Order, chosen warriors of the Almighty himself. Long these courageous men fought alongside the greatest of all heroes against the evil Demon King. Welcome to the local shop. Ooh. Yeah. A fan? 2 shields. Oh, I need that. Just before he was defeated, the Almighty managed to seal away a mighty hero in a place beyond the Demon King's reach, or so the legend goes. Perhaps the Almighty knew he could not win, and used the last of his powers to safeguard the future of the world.
Oh.
They say that the Almighty somehow sealed away the mightiest hero in the Ole world in order to protect all of our futures. I do not know where this hero is, but probably meant he is patiently waiting for the day when he will be revived. That's really hard to speak that with that accent. Ooh, what is this? What luck! Scruffy D finds a blue fragment. Yeah, let's go! Le Trésor de nos ancestres. The treasure of our ancestors is all still here in La Bravore. For countless generations, these treasure troves has been looked after by the family of Honore. Single file. Many years ago, Honore's father allowed me to ride on the magic carpet. Que vestes, such swiftness on it. One could fly through the sky so fast. Ay, siate splendide, eh? I would so love to have that experience just once more before I die. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm probably not. But you know what? It is what it is. Time to go down. Down the stairs. We got the loot. Oh. Oh. Right. Where have I not gone? Oh. According to legend, Zeri was once an epic battle between God and evil, and in the end, the Almighty was defeated. The evil demon king, however, was also drained of its power, and his final act before disappearing was to veil the world in darkness. When we tell the stories and fables to the children, we are not wasting our time. Non se stress important that the memories of our ancestors and the ancient battles of our past are kept alive. I got some strong medicine. He's just gonna charge me. It's probably like 50 anyways. Oh. 60! Wow. What a upcharge. Oh, what does the little girl get? C'est incroyable. Incredibly. Did you know that our ancestors flew through the air in these amazing shrines? But then one day, the flying stone lost its power and they crashed into the ground. Boom. Mon grandpère told me that some of the survivors built this village. But how does Grandpa know this? I don't know. Some grandpas tend to be wise. Alright, he wants to talk to him, but first... Damn it. He's trying to loot his stuff. Ooh. Degage, stop bothering me. Can you not see that I'm busy pondering the revival of an ancient hero? Attendance. Un momente. 1 minute. You are adventurers, oi?
Bon.
I knew it. Bon, I can see that you are the real thing, and so, Jai une requete, I have a request for you. But first you must follow me. Sueves moi allies.
D'accord.
Come on. Alice, you must follow me. Now before I go, I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, we got some holy water. Okay, now we're gonna go. Ooh, we got a mini medal. Lots of chests here. Seat of Defense. Ay, caramba. I think we got everything. Oh no, we gotta get that. Okay.
You have come all the way to La Bravoure. It can be for only one thing. To learn of the hero of legend. It is certain that you have heard something on your travels of the Savior who was sealed away in a place of safety by the Almighty. This all happened just before the Almighty was defeated by the Demon King. He used all his remaining powers to preserve the world's mightiest hero. The Almighty knew that when he was gone, Only this man could stand in the way of true evil should it one day return. The future of our world was entrusted to him, and now he is out there somewhere, waiting patiently to be revived. Some say that we need no heroes in a time of peace such as this. But this is an error fatal, a grave mistake. As a descendant of the Order, the chosen heroes of the Almighty, it is my duty to see that this man is revived before it is too late for us. Now, I have a request for you. I wish you to use a certain special possession of mine to search for the legendary hero, and with this magic carpet, there will be no limits to your search. Will you do this for me, mes amis? Merci beaucoup. Et voilà, for you.
Monsieur Honoré, arrêtez-vous! Stop this instant! Mais pourquoi? Pourquoi? Why must you give away this precious family heirloom to perfect strangers?
Because, Colette, these courageous adventurers have promised to find the hero of legend.
Encore? Again, it is always the same, Monsieur Honoré. You always have these high hopes, but it never works out.
Silence! I have heard enough from you. J'ai confiance in these people. Complete confidence. This time there will be no interruptions. Here, take the carpet. It is yours.
Oh, we got a magic carpet? Oh, I'm down.
Find the hero and
I wake up every single day.
How do we use the magic carpet, bro? Ah, there you are. So did you manage to sort through this guy on the magic carpet? Variament? Ah, Mia says super. I knew it. I knew this carpet was the real thing. Up to now, so many adventurers have accused me of giving them a fake carpet. Some were so disappointed that they even tried to sell it and leave town. Can you believe it? Says incroyable. Known? Ah, I am so happy. Merci, merci. Mia Foy's merci. Now all you have to do is find the hero and revive him.
Mais oui.
So you two could not fly? Yes. Well, then I suppose there is no point in you keeping the carpet, if you would be so kind. Please believe me when I say that I never intended to trick you. This is no fake. Even though you could not fly on it, I assure you that this magic carpet is real. Attendez, s'il vous plaît, please wait. Do not be angry, Monsieur Honoré, I beg you. It was never his intention to fool you. The carpet that Monsieur Honoré possesses is a fake. I have hidden the real one from him. This was ordered of me by the father of Monsieur Honoré. He is worried about his son, you see. Monsieur Honore has always been a weak and sickly boy. I also thought it was a good plan, but a real light it has done much harm and caused him much pain. I feel now it is time that I share the truth with Monsieur Honore and get him to give up his plans to find the hero. But if I give him the real carpet, I know he will never give up these dreams of his, which is why I wish to give it to you. But I will not give it to you for nothing. You must bring me an object special in exchange, the Mermaid Moon. Monsieur Honore read about this very special treasure when he was a small child. He had a book called A City Sunk Deep Beneath the Ocean. And this city, there was a priceless jewel known as the Mermaid Moon. If you could prove me that you were the kind of mighty adventurers who could find such wonders, well then I would think you would be worthy of the search for the greatest hero, and use the magic carpet which to carry it out. Of course I cannot insist that you help us. All I ask is that you give it some consideration. Of course. I gotta work hard to What are you looking at me like that for? How was I supposed to know Honore wasn't to blame for the magic carpet not working? It's time to let bygones be bygones and start looking for this Mermaid Moon. Then we'll be able to get our hands on the real flying carpet. I can't do anything else. I guess we can go back over here.
All in a day's work.
Nice. All in a day's work. Yep. And we got attacker. I don't know what that does, but it does something. Ha ha ha. A group of enemies, the enemy size is a whole lot. See what you got. Damage charge positions, capable of poisoning enemies. Oh, she still has bang? Oh, that's bad. I guess we can check out this city. Once you leave the inn here, the next stop on the road is All Trades Abbey. I'm wondering what vocation to try next. Ah, I love pondering all the possibilities. I take it you're planning on heading over to All Trades Abbey? Well, in that case, please be careful. There have been numerous sightings of mountain bandits recently. Bandits, schmandits. I'm not scared of a bunch of stupid thieves, but maybe I'll wait a while before heading off to All Trades Abbey. Better safe than sorry and all that.
Oh.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What do you got? Oh, you got a bunny. You got 10 more, why not? Oh, just did they say 900? I just spent 900. Damn it. Let me see that. 900 per night? Oh my lord, I just spent 900. Oh, we got a mini medal after spending $900 or coins. Do you think of touching this bed dressed in your filthy traveling garments? In fact, don't even look at it. It's for the exclusive use of our most royal and valuable guest, the world's richest man by far, as he likes to describe himself. Just for that, I'm gonna break your pots and your barrel. I'm gonna break that too. Is there anything over here? No. You don't see them anymore, but you used to find monsters roaming around these parts once upon a time. I'm so thankful I was born in a lovely, peaceful, monster-free era. I wonder if this is still the, oh yeah, it is. Turmeric and chili pepper, cumin, cardamom, coriander, a pinch of one, a dash of the other. Spice, spice, our flavorful friend. Spice, spice, it's all in the blend. Taste and you'll comprehend the curry flavor. Oh, ah, it's all in the flavor. Ooh, ah, sit down and savor. Oh, yeah. Sorry if I gave you a fright. We like to welcome customers with a ditty or two. You see, after all, we've been making our special curry since before anyone can remember, and they're worth singing about, believe me. And that's not all. This is also where Lucky Panel was invented, and continues to be played to this day. And since you're here, you might as well give it a go, right? Talk to the owner if you're up for it. He's the man behind the counter. Oh, I don't know. They both look good. I just can't decide. Just pick one, will you? I've nearly finished already. But it's impossible decision. How can I pick between rice or non-bread? No man should have to face such a conundrum. My old granddad used to come here and always raved about the place. It was an epic trek for us, but I've got to say it was worth it. I consider myself a bit of a gourmand, and I can tell you that I'm well and truly satisfied. Hats off to the curry flavor. I've been coming here for a while now, and the curry never disappoints. I don't know what's in the secret recipe of theirs, but it's got a depth of flavor and aroma that you just don't get anywhere else. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping I can crack the mystery and start serving this stuff up at my own restaurant one day. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I'd be stealing the recipe. It'd be an homage, a tribute if you will. Nunch. Sorry. Gulp. I can't talk right now. You get your swallow curry for free if you can eat 10 gulp portions before your time runs out. I need to focus. Munch. I'll have the usual, please, mate. You got it. One kid's curry coming right up. Drool. Kid's curry. Welcome. I don't think we've had the pleasure before, have we? Well done finding us all the way down here. I inherited this fine establishment, gosh, 30 years ago, but it's been in the family much longer than that. First off, allow me to tell you about Lucky Panel, the local delicacy which put our dear little place on the map. It's a card-flipping brain tickler of a game invented by our founder, and let me tell you, it's spicier now than ever. And best of all, you stand to win any number of tasty treasures that our customers have traded in to pay for our top quality curries. Well then, what do you say? Would you like to give Lucky Panel a go? No, I'm good. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome in this house. How may we help you? I'm ready to save.
Okay, next in line for High Priestess Jackie, step right up.
Okay, next in line for High Priestess Jackie, step right up. Oh, she already said it.
Please, I ask that you change my vocation. I wish to be a heartthrob.
No problem, missus. I can fix you right up. Abracafabula!
What in the... What have you done to me? I'm supposed to be young and handsome and lithe, not...
Your Grace, I want to wow the crowds as a singer, so I wouldn't mind being made to look hot to trot, just like the old lady.
Oh, easy peasy then. Let's bring out the true you. Abracafabula!
What have you done? Oh, I wanted to be hot. I didn't want to have trotters.
Your Grace, please. You have to turn me back right now.
Really? I think you look pretty good. Très chic, the pair of you.
Well, I suppose I could get used to being strong. Just think of all the jars I could open.
I suppose this look is pretty unique. And it would make me the world's one and only troubadour. Maybe I'll give it a go for now.
Hooray! Well, if you're all happy, I'm happy. Where do I even start? Just say that I don't have a particularly great feeling about this. Sure.
Hi, I'm High Priestess Jackie of All Trades Abbey, here to help. You look like you want some new vocations, am I right? Don't be shy. Who's going first?
Sure.
I thought better of changing vocation, have you?
No offense,
No offense.
but you're supposed to be the High Priestess. What are you doing carrying on like that?
How very dare you! Her Grace is the most gifted High Priestess since Jacqueline the Miraculous.
Yeah. Everyone tells me I'm just like old Jacqueline. I'm so much like her, actually. That I'm probably her reincarnation. And you can't say any different. Praise be. Well, you might have the same face, but you don't smell the same. Or act the same. the same face. Wait a minute. Are you?
Scruffy D passes on the message from High Priestess Jacqueline in the distant past.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. You're the prophecy guys, the time travelers. This is just amazing. I've been praying you'd come along for like years. And I was starting to think no one was listening. Anyway, that's enough of my blabber. I need to give you something.
Scruffy D receives a career sphere. What is this, a sphere?
You can use the career sphere to commune with little old moi, or whoever's in charge of the abbey, whenever you want. That's right. No more traipsing all the way here when you fancy a change. You know,
That's nice.
The career sphere was made by the first ever head of All Trades Abbey, but it was High Priestess Jacqueline, total legend round here by the way, who came up with the special prayer to imbue it with power. Every single head of the abbey since then, right up to yours truly, has tirelessly prayed to the sphere, and finally it's paid off. Now it works a treat. I really hope it comes in handy on your big adventure. For Jacqueline's sake, and all the high priests and priests. Oh, and one last thing. A higher power has told me that there's a way to get more out of your vocation than you could possibly imagine. But, some of the details are kind of sort of... Once I cleanse my spirit enough to fully comprehend what the higher power is... Oh, and one last thing. Someone gave me this, but I think you should take it.
Scruffy D receives a yellow fragment. Oh, we got another one. Look at that.
So, feel free to call on my power night or day, whenever you want to switch jobs.
Appreciate it.
Now, get out there and give 'em heck. Sure.
That's pretty dope that I can just change on the fly like that. So would you like to hear the rules of vocation changing as passed down through generations after generations? No, I'm good. Fair enough. It's no skin off my nose. If you change your mind, let me know. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do you for? Oh. I hear tell of a certain character who seeks a warrior worthy of the courageous stone object he possesses. Apparently he and his companions commit all manner of heinous crimes in the hope of luring mighty warriors to fight them. Perhaps they think they have a higher purpose, but as far as I'm concerned, there's no difference between what they are doing and the actions of common bandits. That's for a bed.
Alright.
That's for that. We're one off. That's right, we haven't looted this era yet. Huh, there's no door, there's no way across. There's no doubt about it. We need to take care of those bandits once and for all. There are reports of new victims every single day. The only problem is that if we march on the bandits, we'll be leaving the abbey undefended. This is our time to shine. We'll vanquish those wretched bandits and show the world what we've got. The good people of all trades abbey have nothing to fear from those thieves. Ever since I began working as a guard here, not a single enemy has managed to infiltrate our defenses. A new vocation requires intense physical and mental effort. It must be taken seriously. Recently there have been more and more people undertaking peaceful trades, such as shepherd or jester. I suspect it is because things are just too easy in this modern age. The world just isn't dangerous enough to focus people's minds. There's no response, although he doesn't appear to be dead. Well, that's just charming, isn't it? You see a fellow lying sprawled on the ground, so you make a half-hearted attempt to speak to him, then you're off just like that? Yep. What if I'd been sick? What if I'd been at death's door? But oh no, you just walk off and leave me to my fate? If something had happened to me, you'd have been responsible. You realize, but you were perfectly happy just to desert me, weren't you? Yes. Shame on you all. It sounds like you need a refresher course in the teaching of the Almighty, and I've always found there's no better way to really hammer his lessons home than with my fists. Come on, you lot. This is the first fresh meat we've had in a long time. Don't let it go to waste. Alrighty. Slice strike that can be poison or paralyze enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. Damn. The Mad Bunch are defeated. Each party member receives 930 experience points. Let's go! And we get vocational proficiency increased by 10. But we only get 30 gold. The boss is going to tear strips off us if we go home empty-handed, but it looks like we've bitten off more than we can chew here. We'll just have to put up with an ear bashing. Better that than a face bashing. Let's head back to base. Look lively, you horrible lot. Young, a bit. Don't leave me here on my own. Why? Damn. Well, look, Scruffy D finds a mini medal.
Sure.
She would be a strong mage. Let's turn you into a shepherd.
Sure.
I did mess it up? Yeah, I did. There you go.
Hey!
Alright, mate, so you tell me, which way's all trades abbeys from here? Get lost. Alright, and you go. Put your feet up for a while.
Oh.
Come on then, which way's all trades abbey from here? Abbot, are you sure this lot are with us? Well, there's only one way to find out, ain't there? That's why I asked the top secret question, you big div. Come on then, out with it. Which way's all trades abbey? So you don't know the code word, eh? Oh, the heck are you? Then don't tell me you just wandered in here not knowing it was the base of the bloodthirstiest bandits ever did walk the land. Well, however you found us, one thing's for sure, now y'all know too much. Red alert, we got ourselves some undesirables.
Indeed.
Don't worry, we're not really going to kill you. That's not our style. Just take this as a warning, you're out of your depth. Multiple party members have been buried alive. Those bandits were real baddies, and they smell bad too.
Oh. Eh? Indeed.
So that's the last one? Really?
Oh. Eh?
Bingo! Alrighty, alright then, and y'all go. Really was get lost. You look familiar. Can't for the life of me remember where I've seen you before, though. Bah, I'm getting stupider by the day. I can feel it. Won't be long before I'm thick as old Putrick. I ever seen since the boss got his hands on that weird piece of stone? He ain't been the same. Won't start gibbering on about the Demon King. Ain't right if you ask me. I wonder how many chumps I'll be burying up to their necks tomorrow. To be honest, I reckon I get more job satisfaction sticking people in the ground than I do from robbing them. Oh, you new? My name's, I know, Putrick, Stinkenheimer. You know what food is? My job making food. Food! Lots of food for hungry bandits. It's lots of food. We've been overdoing it a bit lately with the Robin and the General Elraisin, I reckon. The guards over at All Trades Abbey have got their beady eyes on us, but the boss keeps telling us to cause even more trouble. Come on, Ev. I'll go if you think you're hard enough. Seems to be his philosophy. The boss has got it screwed loose, if you ask me. I wouldn't have given the time of day to that dottery old warrior, let alone believed every word said. You would have thought the old cogger's given on my diamond, not some dusty old bit of rock. And now all we ever hear is Demon King this and world in danger that. We're bandits, not bleeding politicians. No matter how many times we explain something to him, he just goes and makes exactly the same mistakes. Whoever thought making Putrick Stinkenheimer a chef was a good idea needs their bleeding head examined. Actually, Putrick needs his head examined. Now I come to think of it, I've got a feeling his brains are rotten. Well, look, Scruffy D finds a bandit's key. Yeah. Now we can loot. Alright. Hey, what up, buddy? Are you looking for the bandit chef by any chance? Well, guess what? You found him. Yes, I may be lacking somewhat in stature, but I still run things around here, Chief. So I'm guessing you've come to take on the bandits and show them who's boss, correct? Excellent. Please be my guest. Oh, wow. Not enough MP. Did he just dodge my fire? I think that dude just dodged my fire. And down for the count. That's a lot of gold. Wait a second. You proved your point. I can see how powerful you are. Just hear me out, will you, please? Sure, what you got, man? What you got to tell me? Okay, first things first. This is for you. ScruffyD receives a yellow fragment. Let's go! I've been waiting for a long time to meet someone worthy of that fragment. It's supposed to be passed from a weaker warrior to one who can prove themselves stronger, you see. I have no idea how it all got started. Well, that's not exactly true. I do have a little theory. You know how they say the Demon King was destroyed? I don't think he was. Not completely, anyway. And now someone is trying to use these tablets to warn us that there's terrible danger up ahead. Look, I know these probably sound like the rantings of a madman, but please, at least bear them in mind. Anyway, the fragment is your responsibility now. You can either find someone stronger to pass it on to, or use it for whatever it's intended for. And if the mention of the Demon King piqued your interest, you might want to pay a visit to the island of La Bravor. It's east of here. If the rumors are true, the descendants of the legendary warriors of the Almighty live there. And if anyone can tell you about the Demon King and the great danger facing the world, it's them. I already been there, bro. Brav. Alright, let's open this gate. Because I'm here for the loot. Alright, you guys want to bury me alive? Guess what? I'm taking the loot. And we found another mini medal. Ooh. The certain conviction that all will be well if there's powerful healing to be had. Charm. Charm. Okay. I think we got everything now. Yeah. Alright, how much do you charge?
Oh,
Our rate is 6. Okay, I'll take 6. Let me use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll go on our ship. Alright, thanks for waiting. Hopefully that didn't take long.
Oh,
Might as well give her the 2 medals that we found. Oh, candy cap. I don't know what that is, but it's there. So I get us these. Okay. Oh boy. Now we head back. Damn.
All in a day's work. Easy peasy.
There we go. It's a cypress steak. It's a steak. Oh, I can't sense even a single fragment anywhere in the whole world at the minute. It seems my chosen ones have been awfully busy. Let's see what we got. Just got one for that, so it looks like we're going to be going to the yellow. Used a newly assembled tablet to travel to another world. Yeah, why not? Oh, we're in the desert? I'm still overpowered. I knew I was going to be the only one I wasn't going to be strong against.
Easy peasy.
Not bad. And we got a Chimera Wing. And down it goes. Oh, we got a turban. Oh, it's a group of enemies.
All in a day's work.
Halt! Who goes there? Surely no monster dares approach. Are you there for visitors from afar? Alas, your purpose here is of no great import. It is out of the question for us to allow outsiders into the village at the moment. Hurry up and take your leave, please. Oh. I guess we're gonna have to go to that castle.
That was easy.
Here stands the gateway to the Holland River Nihil. There's no one here. The first step on the path of virtue requires strength of character. Strength of character comes only from kindness. The path of virtue leads next to a long life filled with wisdom. But no matter how long a man's life, it cannot go on forever, which is why the path of virtue leads in the end to heaven, and the paradise which awaits the peevish man. And for those who have followed the path correctly, it continues beyond heaven, on into rebirth, where it begins anew.
You there! Stop where you stand. Oh, I thought you were grave robbers. Clearly, I was mistaken. So, strangers, who are you? Are you travelers, perhaps? I see. Now you must listen. This place. Every evening, monsters come here to loot and despoil the graves. I have taken it upon myself to keep them at bay. And you are obstructing my work. You must leave this place and never return. There is a village southeast of here. My name is Hadid. Inform the local people of this encounter and you shall surely be welcome there. Queen Fetid,
abandon your subjects to their fate.
Oh, looks like we got a ticket into the village. Nothing here. Let's see. Let's see, is there anything over here? Just two pots? Oh, one of them's a fake. Level up. So before we head that way, I want to see what's in here. That was Banks of the Nile. All right.
That was easy.
Drain magic. Okay.
Oh,
We cannot go on like this. Something must be done. Wait, do not be so rash. You cannot venture into the desert alone, not in your current condition. Queen Fertiti, your humble servant, shall give my life to save you from the monsters. Huh? Who are you?
yes?
What is this you say? One by the name of Hadid told you of our village? Very well, then you had better enter. Please talk to Elder Khalid, should you wish to spend the night here. We got our way in. Bunch of huts. Life has become a living nightmare for we desert dwellers. The temple palace has fallen to the monsters, and as if that were not enough, the fiends have taken our queen from us. I am under no illusions. I remain here only on account of my injuries. If I were able to work, I would have long since been enslaved, or worse. The skies above are very dark. The sun has not shone upon the deserts for days. These surely are signs of the wrath of heaven, and we are helpless in the face of this wrath. We cannot protect our queen or the great temple palace. All we can do is hide away in our burrows. Is it an actual ladder? Yeah. Nothing here. Our queen is dead, and the young men of Al-Balad have been enslaved. They are forced to construct a likeness of a terrible monster. How can the spirit of the land and the powers of heaven stand idly by and allow this to happen? Why do they not come to our aid? Have they forsaken us? Nope. I sense a curious light coming from you. Oh, please excuse me. You need not respond to such inappropriate remarks. Now, on to more important matters. What is you require, travelers? Let's save. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, great spirit, please. The monsters come once more. Everyone is dying. Oh. Ever since the skies grew dark, the once bounteous river Nihel has produced no fish. What are you doing? You do not have permission to enter the storeroom. Please, you must leave now. Damn it, there's a fragment in there.
Well.
Do you seek the village elder? This is he. Khalid stands over there. Truly, I did not expect to receive visitors at a time such as this. You say that a man you met at the temple palace told you of our village? Ha ha. Please excuse me. My health has deteriorated a great deal of late. Still, I must not complain. I am greatly privileged to remain alive. The news that there are monsters in the temple palace is terribly distressing. However, now you must be fatigued following your journey. Please, you must spend the night at my house. The room of my son is on the second level. It is unoccupied at present.
Well.
Please go up to the second level and rest. The room belongs to Elder Khalid's son and heir, but he left the village a while ago and has yet to return. Pretty sure it's that dude we met. Hadid! Oh, I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my boy, Hadid. I do apologize. I should have greeted you right away, but my body often refuses to cooperate with me of late. There's some bedding on the floor. Settle down for the night? Yeah.
Well, well.
Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Elder Khalid wishes to speak with you. He awaits you downstairs. Ah. You have awakened, I see. I trust that you enjoyed a restful sleep. Now you have observed the situation outside the village for yourselves. We desert dwellers have been besieged by monsters for some time. It all began when we commenced the construction of a great likeness of the spirit of the land. That is what drew their attention. Upon pain of death, they demanded that we build a likeness of the great evil instead. We had no choice but to obey. What is more, they demanded that we relinquish one young maiden from the village into their clutches each year. Her Majesty Queen Fertetti went to the monsters and offered herself instead. Alas, we have not heard from her since. Not long after her departure, the skies grew dark and the sun ceased to shine upon the sands. Queen Fertetti's temple palace lies abandoned and blighted, and within it monsters frolic with abandon. What is more, there is no one remaining in Al-Balad who is capable of driving the monsters away. It is a terrible situation, dear travelers. You would do well to leave this desert, never to return. Children such as yourself cannot hope to defy the monsters who torment us. Be sure to avoid the temple palace if you value your lives. Don't people realize that telling us to stay away from certain places only makes us want to go there even more? On that note, let's head back to the Temple Palace. We've got monsters to get rid of. Yep. I like that she's speaking my lingo. We got a place to clean up. And it's a janitor's job to clean it up. Oh, I see something sparkly over there. Alright. And this is why I'm overpowered, because I'm over here just doing other things when I'm supposed to be going in here. Damn my ADHD. Ooh. I like loot. I like loot a little bit too much. Alright, we're just cleaning the place up. We can't have the front door cluttered with monsters. How are we gonna get in? There's nothing but monsters. Now where are we gonna go? There's nobody here. Oh, but what's that door lead to? What luck! Scruffy D finds a gray fragment. About time we found something. I was getting itchy. already been through these rooms. I don't think, there we go. What is that? Is this just a feeling in my bones? Or do I detect the stench of human blood?
I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from.
You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I will not rest until you have been torn asunder. Huh? You! Why have you come back here? I told you never to return to the Temple Palace.
Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I've got to play with now. Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you.
As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
Right! Watch this!
Oh, we miss?
Here comes the heat! Here you go. There you go. Cheers.
Taste my feet! Taste my feet!
Here comes the heat! Let's go!
And down he
That
goes.
was easy.
But wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust me.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm.
Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right. It belonged to your queen. And I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me of her own free will. Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So...
Have you quite finished?
Hey! Wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No!
This necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster. You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer to your wounds. Now, did you not hear me the first time I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between your ears. Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I am grateful for your support in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there. This makes things most difficult. A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Where would be the best place to see out the storm? Ah, yes. Come. We must venture below ground. I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass. Then please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves. You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, did you not? What?
Easy does it. You don't want those bones crunched into dust. Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh? My clothes are absolutely ruined!
You do not enjoy digging? Then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Fine. shall I?
You know, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names.
Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Ruff. Nice to meet you.
ScruffyD introduces himself and tells Hadid a little about himself and his friends.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert. Interesting. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility. Indeed, you heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life. Do you not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm.
Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settled down to get some sleep. Then the next day.
Oh.
You have awoken, I see. Then I shall tell you the story of the Temple Palace. Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towering tall and proud above the sands. Those same sands have always been home to monsters, but only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it was decided by the queen that a great likeness of the spirit of the land must be built in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. The men of Al-Balad toiled hard to produce the great edifice, but far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of their lord and master. The desert was flooded with monsters, and many of our people were lost in the fight to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. And all this was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves without this great extravagance.
Curses.
Extravagance. Now the temple palace lies in ruins, and countless of our brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who would not listen to sense. Yet despite this travesty, I am the only person in the village who is willing to speak out. Such injustice. In any case, the storm appears to have died down. I will return to Al-Balad. Meet me there. There's no monsters out here?
Right.
Come, I have waited for you long enough. Let us enter the village without further delay.
Oh.
Surely not. He lives. Master Hadid lives. Everyone, come quickly. Master Hadid is alive. Hadid. I wonder if Master Hadid has found the serpent, or Queen Fertiti. For the young men who have forced to build that monstrous likeness, so many questions. I must speak to Master Hadid right away. I always believed that Master Hadid would return. Indeed, I have been stockpiling weapons ready for the moment when he will lead the charge into the monster's stronghold atop the serpent's scaly hide. Master Hadid has returned and appears to be unharmed, and yet his expression is one of anguish. Perhaps the serpent did not respond to his summoning. As one hope is extinguished, another shall rise from the ashes of despair. I have a feeling that this is how it will be, but never mind my premonitions. On to more important things. Elder Khalid, father, are you home? It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak with you. My dear boy, you were gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The skies above are dark, Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown, and we are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last and only hope. Please, tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of the Nahil? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monster's scourge at last. I have yet to seek out the serpent. What? Father, I assume that you are aware of what the monsters have done to the temple palace? It has been utterly despoiled. The fiends there had to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who perished. They are now at peace. I see. We thank you for your support. Wait, there is more to tell. I found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infestating the temple palace. Huh? But this is... Yes, it is the sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through the generations to our current queen. She must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the trouble that have befallen us are due to her foolishness and ill judgment. This is, Father, further proof of that. If she had only listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would never have focused their ear on our kingdom, our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it in a monster's clutches? One who is capable of such act is not worthy of being called queen. She is responsible for all of our woes. Enough, Hadid. That's the mom. Name it. Mother, you do not look well. Does some alignment afflict you? Yes, my boy. The alignment of age. Even walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I am so terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the great likeness, so that even the weakness of her subjects must survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of such a person? How dare you? My lady, please. Hadid, living in this world calls for strength of character, and strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never. The great likeness was constructed to protect the weak? Still, this does not explain why Queen Fertiti would barter for her life so pathetically. No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand, do you not? After everything that has been said, you understand my position? Something is hidden here. Secreted away beneath the gemstone. I cannot get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. Huh. There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment? In the name of the sands. This is... It is... What is it, Father? Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what is written in the parchment. By all that is sacred, please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protections upon Her Majesty, Queen Fertiti. Father? If you wish to know its contents, you must read it for yourself. My beloved subjects. Beloved indeed. How dare she? Hadid reads Queen Fertiti's letter out loud. My beloved subjects, I pray that you are all safe and well. Rest assured, I have come to no harm. I do, however, have sad news to impart. The construction of the likeness of the great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened, why Mother Nihil runs high and angry. The monsters increase in number with each passing day, no doubt. You are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Al-Balad are alive and well, but I know not what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness's dark power before those who trust in me can come to any further harm. If I can calm the waters of the Nahil, the men will be free to make their escape. I have already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighed heavily on my heart, it allowed me to secrete within it this letter to you. He to whom it was given often hunts the temple palace. I can only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, also find my message. Find also my message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fertiti. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the serpent of Nahil and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. Papa! It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our conversation. How dare you? Move out of my way. That boy, he never rests. Now I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who have been despoiling the temple palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace. Thanks to your efforts, we are in your debt. As a representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present you a small token of our gratitude. Scruffy D is presented with the Seal of the Sands. The symbol means a great deal to we desert dwellers. Simply show it to any of our number, and they will be sure to assist you in any way that they are able to. Allow me to offer the thanks of all our brothers and sisters in this world and the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. Present the seal I gave you to any desert dweller, and they will be sure to offer you assistance. Allow me to offer the thanks of all of our brothers and sisters in this world and the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. Show this person the Seal of the Sands? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the great serpent, our last and best hope. At the source of Mother Nahil stands the great likeness, once of the spirit of the land, now the great evil. Being held at a location nearby, alas, the river is at present too tumultuous to travel by raft. But if the aid of the great serpent, denizen of the Nile, since time immemorial can be enlisted, its upper reaches may be navigated. But first the serpent must be found. Until it has been located, the queen and our menfolk cannot be saved. All we know of its whereabouts is that it lurks somewhere in the depths of Nahil. I would imagine the Hadid seeks its exact location as we speak. The serpent is our only hope. It must be located. That was a lot of dialogue. Damn. By the sands, you carry the seal? Then I shall treat you as I would any other desert dwellers, which means I may finally share with you the secret of the storeroom. Within it hide the young woman of Al-Balad, safe from the clutches of monsters. Feel free to enter should you wish to speak with any of them. Oh, that's how you get. That's how we get in here. Hi, Oh, you are not monsters? I heard a commotion coming from upstairs. Has something happened? Really? Queen Fertiti is alive? Oh my, that is such a great relief to hear. Show this person the seal of the sands. Not so very long, the work of converting the likeness of the spirit of the land into the likeness of the great evil began. Yet the likeness was already complete before that happened. This happened. This will mean a statue of the spirit of the land with only the face of the great evil, no? Surely such a thing would look ridiculous. Who are you, please? I thought I heard Master Hadid shouting just a little while ago. I would know his voice anywhere. He was always coming to the temple palace on some errand or other, bellowing at the top of his lungs. Long ago, my grandmother told me something that has remained with me ever since. She said that people who die can return to the world of the living, like snakes shedding their skins. Old lives are sloughed off and replaced with new ones. Of course, this does not happen to everyone. Only those who have followed the path of virtue to its conclusion may be reborn.
Yes.
You are travelers, yes? You are not from these parts? Then you have no idea how relieved we desert dwellers were to hear that Queen Fertiti is alive. Show this person the likeness of the great evil is located far, far away from here. It is too great a distance to travel on foot. One must proceed all the way up to Nahil to reach it. Onwards and upwards towards its source. Swinging? Swimming? Ha! Impossible. I still can't get in here.
Oh.
We are grateful for everything Queen Fertiti has done for us. I pray every day that the winds of the heavens will continue to blow in our favor. You have been gifted with the seal of the sands, I see. Then I suppose I should tell you all I know of the great serpent of the Nahil. According to the legends, the mighty serpent dwells in the depths of Mother Nahil. His body is larger even with the odor's dwelling. Its head adorned with two gleaming golden horns. Okay. What's up here? Oh, nothing.
Hey!
Oh,
Find the village from monsters and incursions until the queen's return. Ah, you assisted with digging of the graves in the temple palace? Did you not? I'm afraid I have nothing but gratitude to offer you, however. You intend to follow Master Hadid, I presume? I would not undertake such a risky venture without first purchasing some suitable equipment. How dare you? You may carry the seal, but this does not entitle you to free equipment. You do not wish for free equipment, only for information? I see. Well, I can tell you that Hadid has spent a long time on the banks of the Nahil of late, searching for the serpent. He seems to think the creature is hiding in the bottom of the river, hiding itself from the monsters. There, I have given you the information you require. Perhaps now we can proceed to matters of business. Okay. You don't have nothing for me. So I guess we're gonna go to the river. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Let's save real quick. Over here. Let's save. Alright gamers, I'm gonna end the stream right here since we're gonna hit the 2-hour mark. I'll be back with part 12 in just a little bit. I just have to, I'm really hungry, so I'm probably gonna cook some food first and then I'll be back on after this little small break. But thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the stream, if you can help me out with a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you want to hang out some more, you're always welcome to follow or subscribe. I'll see y'all in like probably 20 to 30 minutes. This is ScruffyDJanitor signing off. Peace out, and I'll be back for part 12 soon.